Hey y'all, now your girl Ashirifia All in one this. Come on, make we cook and chop la. On the menu today, we are going to be making curry chicken. Curry chicken, y'all. As y'all know, curry is an Indian delicacy, but it is eaten all around the globe, especially the Caribbean. All the Caribbean countries have their own unique way of making their curry. Over the years, this is how I have mastered my own version on how I make my curry chicken. My chicken is clean, washed with vinegar and salt water. I cut up all the excess fat that was on it. Now, I'm grating my ginger and garlic. I'm grating the ginger especially to avoid those threads that be inside the ginger. Now that I'm done grating my ginger and garlic, I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning my chicken. Of course, we need some salt, some pimento seeds, aka allspice, some ground ginger powder, some cumin, some garlic powder, freshly crushed black pepper, some cayenne pepper, and of course, my curry powder. To avoid using too much curry, I'm going to put just a little bit in now, mix it all in. Then if I need more curry, I would just add a little bit more curry powder. I am not satisfied with the amount of curry that's in right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more so it can brighten it up a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and prep my oil to pan fry my chicken. I'm heating it up now and I'm going to add my curry. Now I'm going to add curry powder to my oil to brown. You can say burn actually, but trust me, don't be alarmed by the burn of your curry. It's going to give it that taste that you need. It will not be bitter, trust me. I have my oil with curry on high heat. I want it to be on high heat because I want it to burn fast. Then when I add my chicken, it maintains that same heat, causing my chicken to fry instead of steaming. Just like so. This is how your curry and oil should be looking. I dropped some thyme in there just to infuse my oil, give it a very nice aroma. Now I'm putting my chicken in there. Give it some breathing room. Don't overcrowd your pot, and if you do, bring it up a little bit. The oil will go up. Now we are not going to stir this up. We are going to let it just fry just like this. So our chicken does not steam but fry. While my chicken is pan frying, searing, whatever it is that is doing over there, let's just let it do it. Let's go ahead so I can prep up my vegetables. Let's go ahead and cut up our carrots, some onions, some potatoes. Now, don't cut your carrots so small. Cut it big because once it gets soft, it's going to mash in there, and you don't want that. So a nice size will do. Now, your onions, you can choose to cut it up nice and fine, but it doesn't really matter because onions will melt anyways once it's being steamed or stewed down. Don't make fun of me, y'all. I have a potato peeler somewhere, but I just can't find it right now. So yes, I'm going to old school and I'm going to use this knife and peel this potato because it needs to be done. Yes. So once my potato is peeled, disregard all those, skin that's left on there. I am going to cut up my potatoes in big chunks. Yes, big chunks, because potato gets soft and it melts into whatever it is that you're doing. But I want to be able to see my potatoes once my curry chicken is done. So back to our chicken. It looks like our chicken is building a nice crust on it. Now, I can choose to, stir it all up and like just keep going. But no, I am going to carefully flip these around. So the part that is fried comes up and the part that is raw goes down. So I can get a little bit of crust on the other side too. Just like so. Now my chicken is all flipped around, but I'm going to let it brown just a little bit more on the other side. Most important key to remember, you cannot put a lid on it once you're going through this pan fry process here. You have to let it air out because you don't want to steam your chicken. Now, the bowl that I seasoned my chicken in, I just used a little bit of water to rinse all the curry that was in there, and I'm putting it on my chicken. So I'm starting the sauce of my chicken now. My sauce is slowly building. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. I'm adding my onions first because I want it to just melt. I don't want to see no onion once my curry is done. And yes, of course, I'm adding some Scotch bonnet for heat. I'm just adding two. I didn't chop it up. I try not to break the seeds. Just, cut it up in half and throw it in there. Trust me, you're still going to get that heat. My curry chicken is looking great. So I'm going to start the sauce process. I just added in some hot water. Yes, hot water because I want to still maintain the heat. I don't want to add cold water and drop the heat. So my secret ingredients, I always add coconut milk or powder to my curries. Yes, it thickens the sauce and it gives it a little sweet flavor to it. So next time when you make your curry, whether it's chicken or goat, remember just add a hint of coconut and you are going to love it. Wow, my curry looks good and it smells great. So now that I have built my sauce, I am going to go ahead and put a lid on this pot. Yes, the lid goes on now because I want to trap all this heat. Just like so. You see all that bubble? Yes, my curry is just about done. As my curry heads to the finish line, I am going to give it a taste to see if I need more salt, more seasoning, whatever the case may be. But it's just fine. So yes, I'm going to leave it like that. Now I'm going to add my carrots and potatoes. Now, the moment my carrots and potatoes goes in, I'm going to reduce the heat and let this slowly cook. Just let your curry steam for about 10 minutes. And yes, your potato and carrots will be nice and tender. You don't want to do it more than 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, this looks so good. It smells great. Oh man. This is my version of the curry chicken. Yes, like I said, curry chicken is eaten anywhere in a Caribbean country, but it originated from the Indians. Yes, but across the border, everybody makes it different. And this is my version of the curry chicken. Yes, so we finished cuckoo. Come make we chop la. Now you can eat curry chicken with so many things. So many things. It's endless what you can pair this up with. But I am going to have mine with some white rice, some steamed cabbage, and sweet plantain. Mmm. We finished cooking, guys. Now, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right now. Tap that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you will be amongst the first to see it. And yes, again, no, sharing is caring, no. So yes, send this video to a friend so a friend can send it to a friend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.